Should we trust ExfilZone? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SharksVR, and trust is a big thing when it comes to gaming. Plenty of games have lost their player base due to the lack of trust and failure to follow up on promises. As you may know, Contractors Showdown has released a new game called Contractors Showdown ExfilZone. And in the past, Contractors has lost a lot of trust within the community. Contractors was a big game and started getting updates out of nowhere. Contractor Showdown was a good new game and was promised consistent updates. Updates were not consistent, if you couldn't tell. It was basically one major update and a small few updates, and it just stopped there. That brings us to ExfilZone. So far, the majority have been loving the game. There are plenty of features and fun aspects we have not seen in any extraction shooter. They have also already released a huge update. And let's talk about this update real quick. Apparently, TimelessVR has been in talks with them and gave them things he did not fully like about the game. Even a stool. He talked and complained about a stool to him. And guess what? They listened. Contractors actually listened and fixed almost everything that was on his list with a bunch of other things as well. Let me tell you some of my favorite things about this update. We have tactical leaning, which allows you to lean while your body stays behind cover. A setting to unequipped armor and helmets was added using combination keys, so you are no longer unequipping certain armor accidentally. You have reworked weapon footstep and metro audio. The UI visibility has changed, so now hunger, thirst, and carrying capacity only displays when their status changes. There is boss adjustments, which reduces the boss spawn rate. Is no longer 100%. Not fully sure what the percentage is, but it's no longer 100%, so some raids you might get a boss, some raids you won't, and a bunch of other bug fixes. This update has given a lot of people, including myself, hope that this may be Caveman Studios' best game to date. They're showing a lot of promise by listening to one of the top creators in the scene. They're listening to their community, even in its alpha build. They have even announced that they are extending their alpha build for the next 3 or 4 months without a wipe, and that it will lead into the beta. To be honest, this kind of tells me that they're probably going to actually listen to the community and build up and compile a huge update for once beta actually releases. It also tells me that this game will probably still be free on playtest until the beta comes out. So plenty of people have a chance to test this game out, give their opinion on it for the next 3 to 4 months. And last but not least, to me, it's showing that we should trust them. They're trying to gain our trust back after past incidents. And I feel like that we should. You know, they're showing great signs, and with this technically being a new game, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to trust them. They've already talked to one of the top dogs in the extraction shooter YouTube scene for VR. They've already listened to the community, released a huge update with the wipe so they can actually fix the bugs. And to be honest, it's kind of a step in the right direction. You know, ExfilZone is looking like a beautiful game. Yes, it still does have its bugs and worries, and it's not all the way there yet. But it's in its alpha build. And I don't think plenty of people realize that. This game started development, from my knowledge, about 6 months ago. And I think more people need to realize that in its alpha build is probably, to me, one of the best alpha build games that I have seen. There have been plenty of games that I've played in alpha on desktop and in VR. And to be honest, this is one of the best looking ones so far. And for, give or take a few bugs here and there, they could definitely tweak a lot of things. It's still really good. Some people might say they've gotten majority of their stuff from their past games. I mean, yeah, but a lot of games do. Look at NBA 2K. Look at Madden. Look at FIFA. And if you don't want to talk sports games, look at Call of Duty. Look at Destiny, I mentioned in the last video. Look at those type of games and tell me they haven't gotten some of their stuff from their past games. that's what gaming companies do. That's how gaming companies get better. That's how developers tend to move their game forward and get better progressively through the years. And I feel like if we're able to trust exfil and give this an open mind, I feel like it can be a great game. I think it has the potential to be one of the best. I truly feel like this might be a top game after Christmas because people are going to get their VRs. I know some people are anticipating playing this game. So I think it has a chance to be a really great game and a staple in the VR community because VR is still very new. There's not a clear-cut top game unless you want to talk about Gorilla Tag, but even at that, player base isn't the same as what it used to be. And we have Orion Drift now. But I think if we're able to give this game a chance, I think we're able to just talk to the devs, communicate openly with them, not be toxic, and just be patient with these guys. I think this game could go a really long way. And hey, third time's a charm. That's what the saying goes. If they mess up our trust with this one, then Caveman Studios might have some trouble building it back up. For me, anyways. But I think we should be able to trust this game. I think this game can do great things. And I just want to see it thrive, really. I'm enjoying it. Plenty of people are enjoying it. Plenty of my friends are enjoying it. So I just want to see it thrive. I want to see it grow. I want to see it do good. But on that note, guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other opinions you would want to hear. Have a great day. Peace out.